Hi! So this is a pretty difficult topic for me to get down, apparently. This is my third time recording it. But I kind of want it to at least make some semblance of sense. Because I want it to be able to be relatable to somebody. So if they have the same experience, they can find this video and not feel alone. Because that's kind of where I felt that I was. I want to be able to provide something for somebody to try and help. And obviously I'm very much of an advocate for mental health, and I want to try and help. So I'm going to talk about what I call my after fantasy experience. I'm going to explain things with my right hand and my left hand, because it's something I use with a lot of mental health topics about myself. It's all personal. So I'll clarify that first, and then I'll explain how I feel. So I use my two hands. So I have my I know hand, which is my right. This is the I know side. So all the things that I would say to somebody, oh, I know. And then on the left hand is how I feel. So it's what I'm experiencing, it's what I feel inside, it's the emotions, and everything that I can't really control. So, for example, I'll do a quick example. When it comes to depression, I might feel like I'm useless. You know, it's a common thing. I might feel really useless, like I'm, what am I good for? On the right hand, because I've been working with this for a while, I'll say, I know I'm not useless. I know I'm not, because I have a partner, I have family that love me, and, that already makes me not useless. It makes me a valuable person. So this is what I mean by my two hands. So I have my I know side, which is I know something is true, and my left hand, which is my feelings and experiences. So... Sorry if this is just a big ramble, but it's something it's a tool I use to explain a lot of things. So, after I've watched a film, or gone to the cinema, watched anime, watched a series, anything fantasy, I will feel incredibly depressed, and I will feel like there's a fantasy world out there somewhere that is real. I will feel as though this world is real. It has magic, it has maybe mythical creatures, I don't know, but I feel like there's a world out there that is real, but also magical and fantastical and essentially fantasy. I'll feel that maybe there's somebody in that world reaching out to me, and this feeling that I get is because they're trying to reach me. I get it when I wake up from a dream, that I feel like the person in my dream is real somewhere, and that they're trying to wake me up from a coma, from a sleep. They're trying to reach me. They're really trying to get me to wake up, and I just can't, because I'm stuck in this reality. And I will sometimes, when I wake up, I will reach out my hand and be like, I know you're there, I know you're real, and this is me reaching back. It can get quite sort of crushing and disheartening, and can ruin my day. It affects me for quite a number of hours. Sometimes I just have to curl up in a ball and cry, because it makes me feel like this world, this reality isn't good. It's not vibrant, it's not bright, it's not colourful, it's dull. It feels like this world is not where I belong, and that I should be in this fantasy world where maybe I'm the chosen one, maybe there's magic, all of these sort of experiences, and maybe there's people waiting for me there as well. On the other hand, I know all of that's complete nonsense. I know it sounds crazy, and I know that even during the experience, it's another thing that makes it really difficult, because even while I'm feeling all of these feelings, I will be telling myself, this is not true, this is not real, you're being silly, this is ridiculous. So it's painful when it happens, and it takes me a couple of hours to get out of it. And I kind of feel like if anybody else is experiencing this, like, you're not alone. I know some people feel that aliens are real, and they create, a community of people that believe that aliens are real, and I don't know what it is, but these people have a community where they can be together, so you feel less alone. I don't know. I searched myself for videos, and I couldn't really find much. So if this helps anybody, that's my aim, that's my goal, is just to say, if you have any kind of similar experience where you feel like you don't belong in this world, that there's somewhere else that's real, something else that's waiting for you, that magic is real somewhere or something like that, if you have any of those feelings, and you probably know that that's not the case, it doesn't make your feelings any less valid, and it doesn't make your struggle and your hurt any less real. Because although all of this make-believe isn't real, what you're feeling is, and curling up and crying for hours in bed is a reality. It's in this world, and it's something that, I'm trying to work on. And I'm on the way, as I've said in my previous video, to trying to get more mental help, which, fingers crossed, should be happening soon. So it's something I wanted to share in case there are people out there that feel the same and can relate. Also, maybe if people don't feel the same, but they can see that, I'm a functioning human being, I have a job at the moment, and I have a partner and working relationships. I can function in society, but there's still this other side. So again, I want to share more mental health struggles, and sort of show to people that there's all different kinds of mental health struggles, all different kinds of things that could be going on in somebody's brain. That doesn't make them crazy, but it also means that they're still struggling, and I just want to share that, basically. I hope that this video hasn't just been too much of a ramble. I hope that it makes sense, and I really hope that it can mean something to somebody, and one day maybe, help somebody. That's my goal.